Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister, friend, and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to these express messages for you. You know what time it is. It's huddle time, my lovies. 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 What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and cracking? Yeah, I got bones cracking for some of you. Something about, a hacker. For some of you, and a tracker. Dang, my lovies, they be putting trackers on your vehicles too, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. For some of you, they would definitely be putting trackers on your vehicles. Dang, my lovies, dang. Some people be wild, my lovies. Some people be wild because they like your style, my lovies. They want you to stay a while. They got people putting trackers on your vehicle because that's a creepy thing. Do you like that, my lovies? Dang, for some of you, somebody puts trackers on your vehicle because they like you. But it's like something about vehemently. It's not in it's oddly enough, I'm not the one to love stalker energy, but this one doesn't feel malicious. This is weird. Anyways, boom, by good. Okay, boom, boom. Somebody got a tracker on you because they are attracted to you and they want to know what you're up to. It's not in a malicious way. For some of you, this could actually be like a work situation. You need a tracker on your vehicle for work. For some of you, that's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about Upwork is coming in. For some of you, you could have a remote work situation and someone wants to put a tracker on your vehicle, and I think they will for some of you, or someone's going to provide you with a vehicle. For some of you, it's almost like you're getting like a work vehicle, so it's going to be tracked anyway, like as part of a fleet. For some of you, you're on fleek, my lovies. Look at those obliques, my lovies. Dang, look at those cheeks, my lovies. All types of them. For some of you, somebody finds you very sexy and you know it and you ain't afraid to show it. Anyways, we got all types of express messages, but I want to thank you first and foremost, Fallbrook. I want to thank you so much, my lovies. Spank you. I want to spank you so much. For some of you, someone's really like flirty. You're in flirty energies right now. Very playful, very lovey, very action-oriented. We did see that last night. Some of you feeling a little disoriented. We did see that last night for some of you. Someone's in an inner fight. Oh, no. For the most part, everybody is in good spirits. There are a few Debbie Downers. Everybody, stop. Snap out of it, my lovey. Someone's a cop who's a Debbie Downer. Anyway, snap out of it. Jesus, my lovies. Jesus, I tell you. I be telling you, my lovies. Anyways, for the most part, we are in very fiery energy. You're feeling very feisty for some of you. Very flirty, very friendly, very action-oriented. You want to, it's like very quick, very happy, and you know it, and you want to clap your hands and your feet and everything else you got. And for some of you, you want to clap your cheeks. I'm telling you, we're all adults here. This is an 18 plus channel. Anyways, we need to make it 21 plus for some, energetically speaking. Anyways, you're on fleek, my lovies. Giving thanks to you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contribution to this work. It really means a lot to me, my lovies, that you come here. I really do this with love and honor, and I do it on my breaks. I do it whenever I can because you are important to me, and it's all part of the divine plan. So just be in divine timing. Trust the divine flow. For some of you, if you are feeling, for the Debbie Downers and the Joey Downers, for some of you, if you're feeling a little sad, something about a song, this too shall pass, my lovies. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You showed your ass. This too shall pass, my lovey. Something about harassment. This too shall pass. You got to go to prison. That. For some of you, you're in really good spirits. You're uplifting everybody else. Anyways, giving thanks to my abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, my abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I give thanks to your ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to do the same. I invite you to honor all of the religious forces, the spiritual forces, all of the divine guides that guide us, protect us, and love us. Thanks to God Almighty for allowing us to co-create this space. No matter where we are at this particular time, we're coming together in mind, body, and in spirit. More importantly, in spirit, and we are recognizing the other you in me. And for that, I give thanks. The Hunab Ku is present. And La CashAPP, my lovies. Something about Joaquin is coming in. I give thanks to you, my lovies. I give thanks to all of you for allowing us to co-create this space together, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. Thank you, my lovies. Thank all of you. Thank God. Thank the spirits. Thank all of our ancestors. Amen. Ashe. And La CashAPP. Allah. Everybody gets to have a space in their life. Something about you and your wife for some of you. You and your wife are going to do life. Bombay good, my lovies. Bon, Bombay good. You and your wife are going to prison for some of you. Or there is a couple for some of you. This dynamic Bonnie Clyde duo, 11-11. 11-11 is on the clock. 11-11, you know what that means, my lovies, y'all. For those of you who are not new, you know how I be doing with the 11-11s, my lovies. People be asking for change, but when the 11-11 comes around, that's a big lesson to be learned. It's a huge portal. 11-11, everybody gets excited. It's like 11-11-11. But yeah, with that excitement, it's like, whoo, your ancestors, your guides are going to push you into something big. A big change is upon somebody. Maybe for some of you, a dynamic Bonnie and Clyde duo. We did see that last week, but they're coming back in. So for some of you, you will be hearing from some type of delusional Bonnie Gladys, something about that. Something about Glenn. Anyway, something about Arbor Glen is coming in. Something about Ann Arbor is coming in. Anyways, something about a farmer is coming in. We got a crazy dynamic duo in the field for some of you. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Bombay Coot. 5 of... It made my mouth water a little bit. For some of you, somebody wants to abandon something for you. We got somebody wants to abandon a daughter for you. Something about abandoning a daughter. Someone abandoned a daughter for some of you. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who wants to talk to you or wants to talk about abandoning a daughter. That's coming in, or abandoning a child. 5 of Pentacles is leaving something out, feeling left out. For some of you, this is not your energy. Do not hold on to this, because for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who is in this energy. Someone was stealing from you for some. I did also get like a King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy, with the 5 of Pentacles right before starting for you. I got it in download as I was preparing for this. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's very emotional, feeling very left out, very emotional. And it's almost like they want to project this energy onto you. And this has nothing to do with you. The way it feels is like, this has nothing to do with me. It's like if something is happening for some of you, Spirit's going to ask you, even if you, I don't know if you want to listen to somebody. For some of you, you may not even listen to somebody. It's like, I'm good. I don't need to listen to this. This is not productive for me. This is a very different energy. This could be someone that was projecting onto you for a really long time. For some of you, 11-13, justice and death. It's over. It's done. And the heartache should not live on inside for some of you. Someone wants to be suicidal for some of you. I don't know. Somebody wants to dump onto you. This is not your energy. For some of you, for the most part, for the people here, this is not your energy, but this is something you need to look out for, because someone's also a drunk. I got this weird download. Yesterday and the day before, and then Spirit gave us confirmation earlier today as I was on my way to work. For some of you, someone was trying to project their drunkenness onto you, meaning like someone was trying to falsely accuse you of being a drunk. Someone could have tried to report you, for example, like report you at work or say that you were doing something. This is someone who's feeling left out, and they're feeling like they want a way back in. And the way they're doing it, I don't know. Take this how it resonates. The moon. What did I say? They're projecting onto you. The moon. They're projecting onto you. Again, this is not your energy. This has nothing to do with you. Pisces could be significant for you. Something about a lunar eclipse in Cancer. Take that how that resonates. That's really specific for some. We got, I was like, whoa. Cancer wants to jump into the moon, projections, fears, illusions, projecting that you're going to be left out or projecting that you're abandoned. It's like somebody really wants to like make you feel how they're feeling. And again, hold against you. It's like somebody wants to use something against you. For some of you, somebody could be using a child against you. Somebody could be using a team against you. Like they want to project this onto you. I don't know why they want to do this. This is a very funky energy for some of you, but 11 and 15, because they're in devil energy. Someone may think that this is justice for something. Yesterday, I got a download of a lunatic thinking they're getting revenge on something, a weird revenge plot gone wrong, because they hate your angelic energy. This is your energy. This is your energy. You got those wings. You got Red Bull for some of you. You got those wings. You're doing things. Something about wings and things. For some of you, could work at, for some of you, something about a wing shop could be significant. Something about Wingstop is coming in. You have temperance. You have someone that's been stalking you for a while as well, because they have like a delusional, I don't know, for some of you, you are in this energy. Sagittarius could be significant for you. We got Earth Angel energy for some of you. Archangel Michael is coming in. San Miguel could be significant for you. Saint Michael could be significant for you. We got Archangel energy. It's like somebody also wants to, they're having a tower. Someone's going to have a tower here because it's like May 11th could be significant. May 11th. I was going to say March 11th, but for some of you, May 11th. 313 could be significant for you. 316, 617, 819 is coming in. 809 is coming in. Something about giddy up, 409. Cleaner, something about dish cleaner or dish detergent. I don't know. Someone's kind of like kooky and spirit's asking you to temper. You are in this energy anyway. You are in a very healing energy and somebody doesn't want that. Something that happened in December, something's already happened for you. The Fool, you're in very innocent energy, but somebody wanted to take a leap of faith in a situation. You're in very communicative, very collaborative spirits. You're in a new beginning, and I don't know what that other energy was, but may they find their peace. That has nothing to do with you. This is what it feels like. It's like, that has nothing to do with me. Even you're working with people that are truly like even Steven, that they're very in flow. 1117, you're working with other earth angels. I got to see this beautiful mural today at a restaurant, and I was like, what a sign. For those of you who've studied like the Olmecs or the Aztecs or the Toltecs, for those of you who know me for a while, since I've been obsessed with like Mexican culture has been like very, very like, but it's not Mexican. It's more like the Arawaks, the Toltecs, the Olmecs, like ancient civilizations throughout the Americas, because my family comes from the islands and we were there way before Columbus sailed around. But something about Columbus, Ohio, and something about Columbus was a clown. But something about the projects for some of you, something about Clown Town is coming in. But it's interesting to me because when I was looking at that mural and then I was connecting it to everybody in the room, it was like such a euphoric experience. My eyes watered a little bit and I was like, I hope they don't see me like this, but it was like such a beautiful moment to see like the different energies, frequencies come together. 1151, 555. Jesus. 11, justice. 5, Taurus, the Hierophant, belief systems. 1, coming together with the Magician, co-creating from the same belief systems. In a 555 energy, geez Louise. It's like the deeper meaning of life, but it's a whole system. Jeez. And you got joy. I told you. And for some of you, it's a boy, my lovies. I told you. Something about Boylston Street. Boston's been very present for you. Boylston could be significant for you. Washington can be significant for you. A street called Washington, or something about Washington. Or Washington is a place for some of you, like a town. But for some of you, Washington is coming in. Something about DC is coming in as well. We got joy. I told you got joy. I told you. I'm like, what's this other energy? It's not yours. Don't adopt it because it's not yours. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Delusional, mean-spirited people right now, they have nothing to do with you. And not to say that you don't like them or that you don't love them, but if they don't even love themselves and they're in a perpetual war and you're not in a perpetual war, they're going to fall by the wayside. No matter how much they think that they're competing with you, how much you think they need to be in your space, eventually they'll fall on their face. That's how it works. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You can't be friends with everybody. You can't be friends with everyone. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. It's not that you mean people harm. You can't, and it's not in an arrogant way. It's not in an arrogant way. It's not saying you can't sit with anybody. No. I know beautiful, and it has nothing to do with what people own. Because this morning, and Spirit's bringing it back in, I have a friend in San Diego, a beautiful man. I will never forget him. I think about him all the time, and he's part of my divine plan. Something about Devon is coming in for some reason, something about Devonshire. This man, I remember when I first met him, he used to work at Red Lobster. During the shutdown, he lost his job. He ended up living on the street. Every time I would see him, I would try to stop. I would give him a hug. I would give him a kiss. I would try to give him money. At that point, through my studies and tightening things, it's not like I had a lot of money to give, but when I was moved to give, I would give. At least I had my vehicle. Sometimes I would think, I'm like, do you think I should? I told God one day, I'm like, do you think I should invite him like to stay with me? And God's like, stop. God's like, stop. I'm like, I wish I could do more. Like, can I one day like do something? And God's like, just do what you're doing. He has his own angel. He has his own guardian angel. You can't be friends with everyone, but that does not mean that it's because of that guy. He's more my friend than friends that I had with Verizon that only loved me for certain things I had at the time. That man will always be my friend. Patrick will always be my friend. Patrick, he used to call me the spy who loved him. He thought that I was like a FBI agent or something, and he used to call me the spy who loved him, and I do, and I still love him to this day. I would marry him if my life wasn't set up another way. I would marry Patrick. But I can't, because Spirit has other plans. You can't be friends. Something about your aunt. You can't be friends with everyone. Friends do what they do because they are our friends and we love them. They do it because they know it is the right thing to do. But while some people can be our friends, others cannot. The difference is that friends can be inconvenient, annoying, troublesome, expensive, and taxing, but we will forgive them. Sun Tzu said, the general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. Boom. That's all we've got for you. What say you? I say true, my lovies. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I told you, combined energy teamwork, energetically speaking. Urine, I love this. Something about a urine test for some of you. For some of you, someone did accuse you of some bullshit, and you might have to actually take a urine test for some of you. But the person's going to fall on their fucking face. They're going to look like the creep and the stalker that they are. And the delulu. You're going to go far because you're a star. Combined teamwork and energy. For some of you, someone tried to accuse you of being a drunk or being on drugs or doing something that you don't do. I'm just a messenger here. And something is owed to you. So something's going to be owed to you. You can actually sue somebody. Like if you get actual proof, imagine that. Good for you, my lovies. For some of you, if somebody asks you, take a urine test, for some of you, a paternity test is in the field, take a urine test, take a drug sample, do it. Do it, especially if you know, like I totally would, especially if you know that you're not on any bullshit. Something about your birth control is coming in for some of you, that you're not on any bullshit, that you're not on any drugs, that you don't abuse substances, especially if you know that, go take the test and then sue somebody for harassment, stalking, and slander. I totally would. If somebody tried to get you fired and get you in trouble, do it. This is going to be important for you. Do it, my lovies. Anyways, for those of that applies to 1123 could be significant for you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you. It's better never to be a fucking liar. And adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, my lovies. Go and do it if you need to. Don't get offended. Be like, oh, someone accused me of what? Oh, okay. Who did it? Who accused me? Okay, I have a witness. So you go building your case. Don't get ahead of yourself. Just ask questions like, wait, what? I was accused? Wait, what? Okay. Do you need me to take a test? Be very helpful. Do you need me to take a drug test? I'll go and take a drug test. Keep all the evidence. And then you know what to do. Until very soon.